You guys drinking? Hell yeah, this is the AA table right here. That's good, because this is like the AARP section right there in the back. It's good to be visiting Bloomington. I like visiting Bloomington. You guys have one of my favorite restaurants, Insomnia Cookies. Are you familiar? Yeah, you are? I think the cookies are great, but that's a weird, kind of offensive name to name your pastry product after a mental disorder suffered by millions of people. You guys don't seem to think that's as weird as I do. Okay. That's okay, because they've inspired me to open my own place. Check it out. Alzheimer's Donuts. Yeah. Once you've had our donuts, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Once that place is successful, I'm opening a bipolar brownies. Yeah. You'll either love them or you'll fucking hate them. There's no in between. It's good to be. I've been doing comedy for a while. I gotta tell you guys, there's two things you need to know about me tonight. The first is that my favorite thing in the world is just getting to make people laugh. And I wouldn't get to do that unless you guys actually came out tonight. So I get to do what I love because of you. So thank you guys for being here. We guys give it up for yourselves. It means a lot, seriously. Yeah, thank you so much. And my second favorite thing is just making people come. So this is just gonna be part one of my act tonight. The second half will be in the alley behind the comedy club. So, sir, if you don't like the jokes, you can at least get some strokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be. I do love doing comedy, though. It's a great job. It's way better than my last job, for sure. My last job was just really dangerous. You know, like every day I was at work, I was just worried about getting shot. But we need high school teachers, guys. So there I was. I was doing the work. A lot of people don't realize if you're a teacher in this country, you're actually 24% more likely to be shot on the job than a cop, according to a statistic that I made up for this joke, but still. A lot of people don't realize that's part of why there's such a big teacher shortage in this state. You guys, I'd like to talk about the issues, you know. Did you guys know there's a teacher shortage? There's a huge teacher shortage in Indiana. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but I was really worried that the government wasn't doing anything to fix it. That's what I was concerned about. But on my way down here today, I was driving on the interstate and I saw a billboard, and all it said was, "Be a teacher," and I thought, that ought to do it. Yeah. Sounds like they've got it handled, you know what I mean? Also, the advertising is terrible, too. It's like you're driving along and you're like, "Be a teacher. I wonder what that would be like." The very next billboard, "Hell is real." I don't need that. Oh, man. Yeah, I do feel bad. I feel bad for old teachers right now, because every school's got a teacher that's been there way too long. You know what I mean? They've been there since like the school was built and shit. I feel bad for them because things have changed so fast and they are very confused. I'll give you guys an example. Like at my school, when vaping became a big problem, they called all the teachers in, big staff meeting. They explained, these kids are bringing these little devices into the classroom, and they're plugging them into the laptop to charge them. Then they just take them to the bathroom and they smoke them in there. As soon as the meeting was over, the oldest teacher in the building, been there over 35 years, he walks up to me and he goes, "So these kids are smoking the internet now?" Immediately I was just like, yes, that's exactly what it is, yes. They go to the bathroom, they smoke a pack of Pornhubs, and then they come back to class. That's what they're doing. I do feel bad for the old teachers. I miss being in the class sometimes because I miss learning from the kids, honestly. I do. I learn a lot from kids. I miss the lingo. Like, where's the Gen Z? Make some noise in here. Yeah. Gen Z has the best lingo of all the generations. They have the best terms, best phrases, you know, with the cap and the bussin' and the whatever, you know. I learned that you guys, Gen Z, you don't even call it making love anymore. You call it smashing. And I would love to talk like that, but I just sound too stupid when I do that. I was hanging out with this group of young kind of Gen Z guys the other day. They were talking about oral sex, and I was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I love Smash Mouth." Because I can't stop coming, and I won't stop coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's stupid, sorry. Let's do one more for you guys. I do see some couples out here tonight. It's great. See some people on a date or whatever. It's awesome. There's one thing about men and women that I don't understand in their dynamic, and that is, what do women find sexy about men? I have no idea what you guys find sexy about us. But every time you ask a woman, it's some weird specific thing that they say. You know, they're like, ooh, I got wet from the theme of his tattoos or whatever. You know what I mean? It's something weird like that. I was on a date with a girl one time. I asked her this question. I said, what do you find sexy about men? You know what she said? Ambition. She goes, I find ambition sexy. So I was like, ugh. Well, I really want to fuck you. Does that count? I mean, you're way out of my league, and I'm still trying to hit. This is a guy with goals over here. I'm just kidding. I didn't say any of that. But she did ask me what kind of dreams I have, and I said wet. So I think she got the point, guys. My name's Justin Seymour. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We appreciate it.
Justin Seymour, everybody. Keep it going for. He's educating our youth. We should.